AEW All In takes place this Sunday, August 25th. We have a stack card. Let's take a look at these matches. Swerve Strickland versus Bryan Danielson for the AEW World Championship title versus career. I am not sure. To me, it makes sense for Swerve to win, but I'm not sure if he's going to pull this off. For some reason, I'm thinking that they may give this to Bryan Danielson. I don't know. This is going to be a tough call. I mean, I can't wait to see this match, but I think Swerve should win. Booking wise, it makes sense. I know that Bryan Danielson, he was saying that he wants to end his career soon, but then I also heard that he wants to work part-time. So I'm going to go with Bryan Danielson, but I think of Swerve and I think of the potential that he has, and I feel like since he's been the champion, it hasn't been anything special, but I think Danielson's going to win, but we shall see. Mercedes Moné versus Britt Baker for the AEW TBS Championship. I think Mercedes Moné is going to win this. I think maybe Britt Baker should win, but I think I think Mercedes is going to win, and I could see them having a couple of matches depending on how this match goes. MJF versus Will Ospreay for the AEW American Championship. I can't wait to see this match. I think that this is probably going to be the best match on the card. Will Ospreay, he's going to win, especially after what happened on AEW Dynamite when MJF got the upper hand on Will. So, yeah, Will Ospreay is going to win. Toni Storm versus Mariah for the AEW Women's World Championship. I was thinking Mariah, but I think that Toni Storm is going to pull off the win. And this was one program that I was kind of interested. I found the program, interesting at first. And then towards the end, like the last few weeks, it's just been like, I don't really, really care for it. I don't really care what happens. But yeah, I think Toni Storm's going to win. I would like to see Kris Statlander be the woman or become the women's world champion. I think they need to, that should be, whoever wins this match, if it's Toni Storm, she should have a match against Kris Statlander. We need a change, and it needs to happen like soon. The Young Bucks versus FTR versus the Acclaimed for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. I'm not sure, but I am thinking because the Bucks, they lost on AEW Dynamite, I think the Young Bucks are going to win. I think they will pull off the win. I look at the Acclaim. I like them. But with Max Caster saying he's the best wrestler, it's like, what is this? What is this new? I don't know. It's just so weird. Apparently, every wrestler in AEW is the best wrestler. Apparently, everyone in AEW is the best wrestler. So it's just like, I don't know. FTR is my favorite tag team. I don't know what's going on with FTR. It just seems like they cannot get the booking right with FTR. So, yeah, the Young Bucks are probably going to win this one. And then there's going to be a casino gauntlet match. And then whoever wins, they're going to get a chance for the AEW World Championship. I don't know. Is Orange Cassidy going to pull this off? I don't know who are going to be the other people or the other wrestlers in this match. So, I'm not sure. Jack Perry versus Darby Allin for the AEW TNT Championship. I think Darby Allin should win. I'm not sure if he's going to win. I think they're probably going to keep the title on Jack Perry, but I think that Darby Allin should win. Chris Jericho versus Hook for the FTW Championship. I have no idea why this match is even on the card. Chris Jericho, he used to be one of my favorite wrestlers, growing up, and I don't know what's going on with Chris Jericho. The learning tree, all these different personas has just been horrible. Hook needs to win, and they need to move on. And Hook and Chris Jericho, after this match at All In, they should never be in the ring together. Move on. And then we have Christian Cage and his crew, his gang, versus the Bang Bang Gang versus the House of Black and some other team for the AEW World Trios Championship. I think Christian and his gang, I think they will retain the championship. So this match, this card is, it's a stack card. I hope that this is a good pay-per-view. I know MJF and Will Ospreay will be good, but I just hope that they give us some really good action. But I hope that every match is not 20 minutes. Every match does not need to be 20 minutes or 25 minutes or 30 minutes, so I'm hoping that it will be a good show. And then also on the pre-show, Kris Statlander, Stokely versus Willow and Ishii. So I don't understand why this should actually be on the main card, and Chris Jericho and Hook should be on the pre-show. So I think with that match, I think Willow and Ishii, or however you pronounce his name, Ishii, I believe it's pronounced, I'm not sure. I think that they're probably going to win. Kris Statlander, Willow Nightingale, those two, I think they're over. So it's like, can we really focus on them? Willow is she is great. When she was in that program with Mercedes Moné, she was a huge babyface. But the booking, with Willow, I don't know what's going on. Why don't you keep that momentum? Willow was getting over, and then Kris Statlander, she's my favorite, one of my favorite wrestlers in AEW, and of course my favorite female wrestler in AEW. She is the total package. Why, I don't know. The booking needs to improve, but I think that this can be a really good show, but as long as they don't have, matches that go on forever. Please let me know, what are your predictions? Take care and have a good one, and be safe out there.